And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we have a 50-50 challenge. It is Finland, or is it Minnesota, hard mode. I've done Finland or Minnesota. I think I've done 2 games. It's been a couple of years, I believe. It's been a while. But anyway, we're going to do the hard mode. We haven't played this particular Finland or Minnesota game, and we're going to do 2 games. We're going to see if I can get a 100% score. So we'll see. We're going to do this one as a no time limit, no move challenge. The play along link to game 1 is in the description below, as is game 2. So if you want to play along, you want to see if you can get a perfect score, hit the link below. Okay, so, well, my first thing is to say this is the United States based upon the road. And I might go with that. I think that's it. The trees, the landscape, everything here looks American to me. It doesn't even look like Minnesota. It looks a little further south, like Indiana. But I'm going with Minnesota here, and maybe we'll go a little further south. In Minnesota, but that's where I'm going. Well, it was north. It was in the Savannah State. No, it wasn't in Savannah State Forest. It was not too far away from Libby in Minnesota. But yeah, just the road, the whole thing just screamed American to me, and went further south in Minnesota, but I was thinking it was down in an area like this. But there we go. So we are 1 for 1. This has got to be Finland, just from the home style. I probably should have done this as a no move, no pan, no zoom, but in any case, and maybe I can just play it that way. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. And for those of you that want to do and zoom around and pan around, you can do that. But yeah, this is Finland for me. The reason why it's Finland is because the street light, just the general architecture of what looks to be, zoom in here, say they're long homes, but maybe they're like apartments or something. Yeah, and you can see that sign there, that sign. So we're going to do this as a, try not to pan around or zoom. I'm going to say we're maybe a little outside of Helsinki here. I'm just going to go for that. And we were outside of Lahti in Tilikangas, to the west of Lahti. So we're 2 for 2. Yeah, again, this is hard mode. I'm not so sure we're getting hard mode quite yet, at least for me. But the flat, this again looks, maybe this is southern. This is probably southern Minnesota. Almost looks like Indiana, but I'm going to come a little further south, maybe southwest, on a road like this near Dundee. And we're not. We're 300 miles away, not too far away from Grand Forks, North Dakota, in the town of Tabor, the Czech National Cemetery. So we're not even getting any. Well, there's Oslo. I was about to say Nordic or Finnish. We're not getting any Finnish town names yet, and I think they probably didn't want to click on that. But in any case, we are 3 for 3. I think we're about to get 4 for 4 here, just based upon, again, the architecture of the home, the red siding. I don't think you'd find red siding in the United States at all. Maybe somebody that's got a unique home setup. But yeah, to have this is not, you won't see that in the United States, maybe 1 in a million. Nice old, what I would call late 1970s, early 1980s swing set. And yeah, you couldn't get more finish than this round here. Where should we go here for Finland? Maybe Mikkeli, like this. We got here somewhere. Joensuu is where we are for this one. So we are 4 for 4 in this game. Can we go 5 for 5? This is, again, I thought this was going to be hard mode. This should be hard mode. I know a lot of people have played this particular game. This is the United States. You can tell by the car, the red car to the right here. Tell by the trees. There's not even any pine trees anywhere to even make it look like Finland. Got potholes on the street. It's American. And just the style of the homes. So the question now becomes, can I get close to the actual location? With the older homes, we've got to be near a larger city. Maybe this is St. Cloud. Let's go for St. Cloud on this one. I'm just going to go random. We'll go St. Cloud. No, we weren't St. Cloud, but we were Minneapolis, where I hovered over a little bit before, south of Minneapolis in the south of Minnesota Zoo, in the town of Apple Valley. Look at that. There's a little ski area here, looks like. A little ski hill. How about that? Buck Hill. So there we go. 5 for 5. This is easy mode. Next game I'm going to play for game 2. Let's see. Maybe we get 3 games in this. Do you think we can get 3 games? I think we're going to go for 3 games on this one. So I'll write down a game 3 as I keep track. And do that. Game 3. Put the pen down. We're going to do this one. We're going to do a time limit for the last round. This round, we're going to do no move, no pan, no zoom. Challenge. And we're going to get right into it. Okay, so I can't move around. You're not going to get white dotted lines in the United States. The homes look, again, I know there's pink houses in Indiana or whatever John Cougar Mellencamp's saying, but yeah, you're not going to get a ladder on the roof like this, a built-in ladder. That won't happen. Again, maybe 1 in a million that happens. Flagpole, yeah, you're going to get a flagpole. But I'm going to go here, maybe southwest part of Finland. Huuttinen. Wow, pretty good guess. It just seems southwest Finnish to me. Maybe it's some influence from the Swedes. 46 miles, not too far away from Pori. We were in Pori, Mary Pori. Interesting town name. But in game 2, round 1, we are 1 for 1 in this game, game 2. Okay, so this is where it gets a little more difficult. Hard mode, I don't think it is, but from me, I know these gullies here, they could be in the United States too. It looks like at first glance this could be Minnesota, but I'm going to go with Finland on this one based upon the dotted white lines here in the middle. I'm going to go southern Finland on this one. I'm going to go down here, maybe near Arola. We were in Finland, so I got that one right, but we were near the E8. Wow, how about that? There we go. We're 2 for 2 in this game. Off to the next round. Okay, so this is a little more challenging. My initial instinct, well, was to look over here and see that this is probably Finland. This tree seems, these pines look a little more American. No mailboxes here, so because there's no mailboxes, I'm going to go for Finland on this one, and let's go near Kouvola on that one. No, we were in the western part of Finland, but there we go. What town was this? We were near Kauhajoki. All right, there we go. But more importantly, we're 3 for 3 in this game. We go to round number 4, and we see the American flag. How much more American can this get than this? Town hall. We've got a Jeep over here. We've got a Ford. We've got a Buick, an old 1980s Buick over here, a Bronco. So, yeah, you can't get more American than this. Let's go to Fairmont. Looks like a pretty interesting town. Maybe this is Fairmont. It is not Fairmont. It is the town of Brainerd. Brainerd. Minnesota, but I just saw here Oscar Christofferson. So we got some, trying to find if anybody sees Crow Wing. Nope. Any Finnish names or Nordic names on here, town names. I'm not really seeing it. That was kind of my hope. I was hoping we get something a little further north and east in the state of Minnesota. But nonetheless, we are 444. This, yeah, from the white sign here, this sort of thing, the road being very narrow. You wouldn't see a narrow road like this in the United States. I'm going to go for Finland on this one. And maybe we're going to go west of Helsinki. Seems like we're going west. I'm going to go west of Helsinki. We aren't. We were in Hiivinka on the Kalevankatu. But there we are. 18,415, 100%. And we're going to get off to the third game of a first time we've in a long time I don't even know if we've done 3 games. Have we done 3 games or 3 play along games like this? Well, this last play along game, what we're going to do is we are going to go for a 1-minute round time. No move, no pan, no zoom. 60 seconds. Can you do it in 60 seconds? Let's get right into it. Third game. Wow, third game on all over the map. Maybe we should do this more often. If you think we should do it more often, let us know. Okay, so this is hard. This is going to be the hard game. I see this yellow faded line and a center double yellow line, and I'm thinking this is the United States. What's throwing me off are these trees here, this one here, taller pines. This is the first one. I might lose them, but I'm going to go for Finland on this one. I think the Finland double yellow lines are faded, or it seems to be maybe on this. Maybe go up here, a little more central Finland. There we go. Almost got the right latitude. 109 miles away, but we were on a back road on the 7210 between Tulisalo and Turala. So if you're from this area, Tunis, Tunisia, there we go. All right, so we are 100% so far. It looked almost finished at first, but these trees have got to be, has to be Minnesota, and we are going north-south, probably on any interstate or a U.S. highway. Let's go, this be 35. It could be Interstate 35. Maybe let's do that. Let's do Interstate 35. Let's go north. Does this go north? It does. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a guess. Holy crap. Folks, that is an insane guess. That is a freaking insane guess. Oh my gosh. This is 2 miles away. 2 miles away. Now, we did know that this was either Minnesota or Finland, but wow, look at that. That is a great guess. That's a good one. I'm happy about that one. There's Magnusson. So we've got some Swedish names, I think, around here, or yeah, look at that. There we go. Well, we are on a perfect score so far. And this one, again, the homes, they look, this could be like a rural place in Minnesota, but I'm thinking Finland on this one. 48 seconds. Probably should have done this for like 20-second rounds, but let's go. This seems a little further south of some of these trees, so let's go over near Forsa. Yeah, it's further south. Porvoo, not too far away from Porvoo. We got 2 more rounds. Okay. Now this looks like far north. As flat as flat can be. I don't think it gets this flat in Finland. Maybe it does. But the thing that's going to lead me to the United States is this like patchwork, road patchwork. I don't know if somebody from Finland can comment on this if you see this type of patchwork like this. It just feels like American, just kind of like, hey, we need to close this up. Let's roll this. All right, we're on 26 seconds. So, yeah, we're going north-south. And north-south like this on a grid system. Yo, 9 seconds. The red. Yeah, they missed this one. Far north, not too far away from Canada. Lake Bronson. Okay, so we're going for a perfect score here for all 3 games, and I think we've got it. This looks finished. Again, hard mode, I was thinking this is going to be a little harder. I guess hard mode we're going to need to get, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get, like, just the forest. It's got to be in the forest. No homes, nothing. If there's a game for that, maybe it's Finland or Sweden. Let me know in the comments down below what 50-50 game you want me to see. It could be 50-50. You could be USA or Canada. But it is a 50-50 game, so let me know in the comments down below what 50-50 game you want to see me play next. It could be Finland, but the most comments, most likes will get the next 50-50 game. All right, let's go between, we're going to go between Pori and Tampere. Oh, wow, look at this. We were on the Åland Islands near Södergård. So there we go. 3 games. Was this the highest score? I think, well, compared to last game, this is higher. But yeah, an insane guess in Minnesota there on Interstate 35. You got all of them right. I would expect most people that play this game probably get these 3 games 100%. I think if you're playing Finland, if you're from Finland or you're from Minnesota, you should probably get 100%. If not, let me know. Let me know why you didn't get a perfect score and what tripped you up. But yeah, this is fun. Finland or Minnesota. A little bit of an easier game. I thought we were going to get the hard mode, but at least you got 3 games today. With that said, appreciate each and every one of you that continue to support the channel, continue to tune in. Until next time, cheers.